Y'all, it has been a minute. It has been a minute since I have picked up this camera and tried to do anything remotely to filming. So I have got to update you on the failures and the chaos that we've had while I make dinner for tonight. So today is Wednesday, June 21st, and I've got 2 packages here of organic chicken thighs, Mary's organic chicken thighs from Azure Standard. I'm going to put these in a 9 by 13, 11, I can't remember the size of the pan, casserole dish, and then I am going to make like a honey Dijon dressing, put it over it, and then we're gonna bake it. So we're gonna have the baked honey Dijon or honey mustard chicken thighs, and I've got some summer squash that we'll saute up. So while I'm putting dinner together, I'm just gonna cut up the chicken and start getting it in the pot, the casserole dish here. Let me tell you what's been going on. So today is the last day of week 3 of the 3 Rivers Challenge, and I have not filmed once. There's a reason for that. All right, so last Thursday, the first day of week 3, my husband had surgery. He had rotator cuff surgery, and that was first thing in the morning, pretty early. And we were there a majority of the day. Surgery went well. He's fine. He will be fine. He's healing. So everything went as well as can be expected. But I wore another hat. I'm still wearing that hat a little bit right now, and that's the nurse hat. So mom hat, worker hat, wife hat, nurse hat, whatever else throw in there. So last Thursday was, oof, that was a doozy. That was a doozy because that was a lot to deal with. Getting him home, getting him situated. He basically has one arm totally immobile. So we're doing everything one-handed, which means I'm doing a lot for him. But like I said, all in all, he's good. He's gonna be fine. So that was Thursday, was the actual surgery day. And then Friday, so we didn't eat at home. I should preface, we did not eat at home on Friday. It was chaos. My sanity was just out the window. Friday, I don't even remember, but that was the first day home and it was hard. And I had to pick the kids up from school. I don't remember what we did for dinner. Oh, no, I went to the grocery store. After I picked the kids up, we went to the grocery store and picked up some things for dinner. I did pick up like steaks. I got some fruit. So I think we had steaks that night. So before I continue, chicken's here. I've got just a little mini food processor. I'm just gonna be putting in dried shallot, parsley, thyme, salt, pepper, garlic, Dijon, honey, olive oil, and maybe a little red wine vinegar. So then on Saturday, my mother-in-law brought over dinner for us, which was really nice. Just a sweet, sweet gesture that saved, once again, our sanity a little bit. Sunday was Father's Day, and we went to church, and then we went out for lunch for Father's Day. And then on Monday, everybody was home from work and school, and I don't know what we ate. I think we ate leftovers of some sort. Or actually, I think my son and I ate leftovers, and my husband and daughter went out to dinner. And then yesterday, Tuesday, was my daughter's 7th birthday. So we had dinner here. She wanted mac and cheese, and that's what we did. And we made a cake and celebrated her big day. So dinner is now in the oven. It's a 350-degree oven. It's gonna go until the inside measures around 175 degrees Fahrenheit. And I'm approximating 30 to 45 minutes. I don't really know. We're just gonna kind of check it in 30 minutes and go from there. But now that dinner's made, I'm gonna get this stuff put away. But you're caught up on the third week now. Tonight is the last day of the third week. We got one homemade meal in the book. So kicking off week 4 tomorrow. And honestly, I am really looking forward to this challenge being over. I love doing it in January and February, but there's something about it in June, in the midst of getting the garden out, getting it watered, getting things harvested as they come in, kids finishing up school. We have our anniversary in June, Father's Day in June, our daughter's birthday in June, my husband trying to finish up his job in June. Sports are kind of ending. I mean, there's just so much. We got a dance recital this weekend. It just feels like June is busy. And so I really look forward to this challenge in January and February when life's not busy. But we're gonna finish strong, and we're gonna finish out the third week tonight and start week 4 tomorrow. So while the chicken's in the oven, I've got some squash. We have been able to pull out a handful of summer squash from the garden at the homestead. Both of my garden and my husband's garden got a decent amount. We've probably had a whole nother handful before this, maybe 2 handfuls that we've already eaten. So my favorite way to do this, and I think my family likes it, is really just slicing the squash, sauteing it with salt and pepper and a little bit of bacon fat with sliced onion. And then I also think I want like a wild mushroom rice. And so I have a pint of home canned chicken stock, a can of organic mushrooms. I buy these by the case from Azure Standard. I've got some brown basmati rice. And then I bought this from Azure maybe earlier this year. This is a dehydrated mushroom soup mix. And so I'm just gonna cook my rice like I normally would, but instead of water, I use the chicken broth to just impart more nutrients, vitamins, collagen into our food. So I'm gonna cook the rice, but while this is boiling, before I add the rice, I'm gonna add some of this for the flavor. Then I'll add the rice and cook it as normal. And then when it's done, I'll add in some parsley and these mushrooms. So we're gonna have the honey mustard chicken thighs, the sauteed squash and onions, and then our wild mushroom rice. Bon appetit. Thank you so much for joining. I know this is a quick video. Obviously the third week was just something about survival and getting through it. I'm ready to kick off the 4th week tomorrow. I'm really excited. 7 more days of documenting what's for dinner. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't already, please do so. Thanks for watching. Stay healthy, stay well. Bye-bye.